What is up, my friends? My name is EchoThroughMe, and today I'm here with a deck highlight from HBG, who is a pro player over in Elite Gaming. Part of the Elite Gaming family are all of us Elite Nation clans, as you guys probably already know. This deck today, guys, has been doing some serious work for me. HBG got in touch with me and said that he wanted to spotlight this deck and show us how he plays it, and that's exactly what we're going to do here today. Taking a look at some of his stats, he's currently at 5,300 cups, but his all-time high is 6,050 cups. Those are some impressive numbers right there, guys. And the deck that we're going to be looking at today is this log bait deck. You may have seen it before. It includes that Hog, Princess, God Barrel, the Knight, Inferno for defense. Really a solid deck, one that I have not yet been able to master, but as you're going to see today, it is a solid deck, very versatile and well-rounded. We're going to go through 2 replays, and then we're going to go into 1 live battle, which should be exciting and fun at the same time. Before I go any further, guys, I want to thank all of you for coming down to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and now is a great time to subscribe to the channel. We're going to have HBG back another time where he's going to do an interview format of this deck, just kind of explaining his strategies and his tips, because he could probably do a better job at it than I can. So, thanks, guys. Let's get into our first replay here. Okay, HBG is on the bottom, working his way up. This is ladder play, maxed out, level 13 players. So, legit gameplay from a legit pro right here, guys. He's waiting for his elixir to build, and looks as if he's going with that princess behind his tower first. That gets fireballed by the opponent. He splits his gob gang right there. It's pretty cool watching and seeing all these max level cards. A true player that really gets the job done. Alright, he's going to get his hog to that tower, and look at this. The opponent misses with that tornado. Big mistake right there by the opponent, and good play right there by HBG. It's going to give him a nice advantage. Inferno tower is down. It's going to distract that hog, and then it's going to lock onto the hog, melt him a little bit, and not allow him to get to the tower. So that was played very well, and the princess cleans up the Valkyrie mess that was incoming. So far, he has a pretty hefty lead in this tower right here. Looks as if his opponent's playing a version of the trifecta. Here comes that God Barrel right on the tower. And the tornado is being used, which is a good thing, because now he can send in his hog, knowing that the tornado's been used and he can get to that tower. Smart play right there by HBG, but a good play by the opponent. Skeletons and using that Ice Spirit, only allowing 1 strike from the hog. This musket's going to be taken down by the tower. He has 1 tower to deal with, down to under 1,000 hit points right there, so he's in very good shape right now. Still waiting for that elixir, splitting the gang yet again. What's coming next? Opponent plays that Valk. Good play right there. If you guys are noticing, my voice is a bit messed up right now. I've been sick for a while. That was a good split right there. He put the Knight on the left and the Inferno tower on the right, so that the Valkyrie would go towards the left and the Inferno could take out the Hog on the right. Here comes a push. Really nicely done with that God Barrel. Knight still pushing the tower as well, getting some good value right there, guys. And his princess is still working on that right-hand tower, as the musketeer was placed to take care of her, but never got the job done. Look at this princess knocking that tower down. There's the Inferno, well placed, pulling the Hog Rider all the way to the opposite side of the arena, and that princess is still doing work. I don't know that I've ever seen a princess survive that long, guys. That's impressive. She has the tower down to 1,300. This is an invincible princess for sure. There were 3 princesses down on the map on the arena at one time. Look at her. She's still going. That's unbelievable. He was forced to use a fireball on that princess. I apologize, guys. My voice is, it's tough to talk for so long. That was pretty fun there, guys, watching that princess do some work. Let's see if the second replay offers the same type of enjoyment. Again, 13 versus 13. This time, HBG's on the top, working his way down. He's playing No Name Kid from Star Alliance. This has to be titled something about princess value. That was gorgeous right there. I've never seen that happen. Alright, here comes a Gob Barrel coming in with that Knight and Ice Spirit behind. Looks as if the opponent's playing a very similar deck, but the Rocket variation. Alright, so his Princess is going to work on that right-hand tower, and his Knight is going to push the left. Gob Barrel's incoming with that Knight pushing, and the opponent does a nice job throwing that gang right there, but it's fireballed by HBG. So he did a little work to both of those towers, which is very nice. Looking good. Knight takes out the opponent's Princess, and his Princess works on the opponent's Knight. Gob Barrel coming in. Princess is going to turn around, and the log will take it out though. Princess is going to continue to work on that right-hand tower with just one shot. If you notice, he has a level 4 Princess while his opponent has a level 5. Gob Gang pushing that tower. Hog jumping the river. Beautiful jump, and it's going to get a couple of strikes in that tower. There's 1, 2, make it. Nope, it's just going to sit there at 2. But while the Hog was working on the left, the gang was working on the right. Gob Barrel's coming in by the opponent. Knight's in there to clean it up. Princess is working on the Knight in the opposite lane. Now, the opponent's playing the Princess to deal with this incoming Knight, but he slips in that Goblin Barrel. Unfortunately, well played log by the opponent, but not grabbing the Princess. Princess got a few extra shots in there on that right-hand tower. He has these towers down very low. The opponent is in trouble, as you can see. He can work on the right or the left, and I think that's one of the tricks to this deck, guys, is switching from lane to lane. When I play this deck, I always have a hard time switching lane to lane. I'm used to just playing the same lane all the time, and I think that's really where my issue is when I'm trying to play it. Here comes his Hog, but the Inferno Tower is there to slow him down. Nice job with that Fireball, taking out the Princess and the tower as well, getting some good value. Princess working on that gang. And the opponent's Goblin Gang with a bunch of Spear Goblins was pushing, but the Princess took it out. Nice log by the opponent. The Knight is going to slow down that other Knight so that the Princess can remain alive, but the opponent's Princess takes her out. Goblin Gang used by the opponent, by HBG, sorry, to work on the barrel. Fireball taking down the tower, and the Rocket taking down the other tower for the opponent. But the good thing is, HBG, he only has 394 hit points to deal with, while the opponent has about 1,500, and that is the round. Lots of fun. We didn't have the super Princess that time, but it was still a really good round. Guys, I'm gonna get in touch with HBG, and we're gonna jump into a live battle with them. I'll be right back with that. Alright guys, and here we go, jumping into this live battle. We have HBG on the bottom playing against Valentine777 from Nova, Brazil. Let's see how he plays this one. He's got his Princess going behind his tower, and he splits his Gob Gang to work on that incoming miner, throws the Knight as well, and the Princess survives. It seems that he really holds value in that Princess and tries to keep her alive as long as possible. So the Knight is tanking for that Princess, but the minions are going to take her out. Knight makes it to the tower, but now he's got to deal with these incoming minions as well as that giant. But nice play right there with the Hog Rider, distracting those minions, allowing the Inferno Tower to take out the giant. See, plays like that, guys, are what make players like HBG pro. Smart decisions. They use their cards in versatile ways. Someone like me, I probably wouldn't think of using my Hog that way, but HBG did it and did a nice job with it. Here comes the gang incoming. Princess played in the opposite lane to take out that gang, and then is going to start working on that baby dragon, doing a nice job on the dragon. And just as that dragon is distracted by the Knight, the Princess will do some work. Switched the lanes of that baby dragon and took it out after one shot on the tower. Miner right there takes out the Princess. Goblin Gang's in, is going to work on the miner and then start spearing down those minions. Hog pushing, Gob Barrel on the tower as well. Goblin Gang and Minion Horde. Now, a time like that, that's when you wish you had some arrows, but the Princess is down and is going to work on that bunch of troops coming in, doing a beautiful job. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 elixir cleared up with a 3 elixir Princess. Beautifully done. Princess works in the tower with one shot. Minions are incoming. Knight's in there to distract. Beautifully played. He's doing a good job keeping his opponent off of his tower. Here's the Hog push right behind the Knight. The Hog's going to get 1 or 2 shots. No, not 2 shots in the tower. Looks as if he tried to get that fireball to take out the Horde. Didn't get it done though. The Knight's there distracting. Goblin Gang's in as well. Looks like he's in a little bit of trouble here, guys. He's going to log back. Hopefully those Spear Gobs can work on it. He had Desperation Fireball right there. Now the minions are in the tower. Princess is there. He loses that tower. Big push by the opponent. Well done. Looks as if he's going to have a hard time coming back right here. 900 hit points left in that left-hand tower. How's he going to do it? Waiting for his elixir. He plays that Knight to distract. Look at the opponent playing very defensively there, guys. This shows that one mistake can really lose you the round. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to bring us a win, but we still got to see some excellent plays, some excellent positioning of his troops. That is something that someone like myself and someone like many of you can really learn from. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go one more time, look at his profile, and look at his deck, showing a little bit of spotlight on this elite player right here from Elite Gaming. There it is again, 3.4 elixir deck, one that can push you easily to 6,000 cups. Guys, thanks so much for being here with me today. I hope you had a good time. HBG, I appreciate you coming down and sharing these replays with all of us here in Elite Nation and on the channel. We all appreciate it. So guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, guys, leave a comment in the comment section below. If you don't want to talk to me there, hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. Definitely stay tuned because HBG will be back for an interview very soon. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see all of you back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.